So calm down. Let's start over.
You put your gun away.
I'm not calm down. So your gun's away.
Don't worry about my gun.
Put your gun away.
Our hands are up.
Take off your bag. Sir, please. Don't make this worse.
Today, we bring you a compilation of the most ridiculous encounters by those that swore to uphold the law. You'll be witnessing mind-boggling questions to bizarre decision-making. Stay tuned as we look at 4 of the dumbest police officers ever caught on camera.
He's going towards Millennia Convoy, Hotel Mike, white shirt, blue jeans, he got a black hand bag. He pulled out black signal 0.
In this riveting saga, we witness the evasiveness of a suspect that leaves LAPD officers in utter bewilderment. As the incident unfolds, the suspect attempts to play hide-and-seek with the officers by hiding next to a vehicle in very plain sight. This shows sheer audacity, as it seems he's certain the officers won't find him. The scene transitions to where the suspect tries to infiltrate a private property, but fails at it. As the tension builds, the LAPD, in hot pursuit, comes to an abrupt stop with no idea whatsoever where the suspect is. To everyone's shock, the suspect remains hidden in plain sight as all officers run right past him. The pilot, who's identified as Angie, communicates to the ground units that the suspect is hidden nearby. The helicopter crew find this utterly shocking as the officers struggle to locate the suspect despite having crucial information at their disposal. One of the officers went on to look under the vehicle directly where the suspect was hiding and still couldn't locate him. The suspect's remarkable ability to blend with his surroundings becomes evident as the officers, unaware of the live updates, persist in their search. This shows a glaring gap in the officers' situational awareness. Unobservant police officers might be shocking, but you probably won't have guessed what you're about to witness next. This footage opens up with an Arizona officer who, in response to an alleged auto incident, escalates the situation by pulling out his firearm.
You're saying you thought there was an auto accident and so you came up with a gun? So you thought there was an auto accident, so you came up with a gun.
This one kicks off with the officer responding to reports of a car accident, only to take a shocking twist as he draws out his gun upon approaching a parked car. The 2 car occupants, quick on their feet, smartly began to record the encounter. The situation tends to get heated as the officer seems to be on edge while having a baffling exchange with the now terrified citizens. As the back and forth goes on, the driver of the vehicle, who has his hands on the dashboard, now asks the officer to put this gun away while questioning his behavior. The citizens go on to emphasize their rights as free American citizens. The officer proceeds to request for identification, which invariably raises eyebrows. This request leads to a heated exchange about the legality of the stop. The driver asks the officer to provide a reasonable, articulate reason why they were stopped. The officer's lack of training and composure starts to show as he struggles to articulate a reasonable suspicion for the interrogation. The citizens retorted by challenging the officer's authority, highlighting the disconnection between the officer's perception and the reality of the situation.
Hot, we have to leave it going. The transmission is hot.
Okay.
I'm not moving my hands.
Fair enough. What are you doing out here?
Whatever I want. Am I breaking the law? I'm not breaking any laws. I need some water, but any's hot.
Okay. You guys involved in that collision out here?
No.
No.
They came out as a
Does
red
it
car,
look
2
like-
white males.
No.
Does it look like a
Federal
collision?
prison.
Take a look at the collision.
I haven't walked out there, bro.
Okay,
You guys
well-
weren't listening
well,
to
then
me.
do
I
your
was
investigation
in the car.
before
We'll keep our hands up here. You check the
I'm
car.
over here trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay, all
I
right.
gotta take a piss. That's
I
one
need
thing.
you. I'm not fighting your way. I'm telling you exactly what to do, and you're not doing it. That's why this came out.
I don't listen to
All right.
tyrants, man. You got your gun pulled. Look at you.
Just don't make me a tyrant, bro.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yes,
We didn't pull a gun on you.
The officer attempts to justify his action by citing an alleged hit and run. The citizens, hell-bent on asserting their rights, demand clarification on the nature of the reported crime. As the encounter ensues, it becomes obvious that the officer's initial assumptions are unfounded. This leads to a de-escalation of the situation as the officer begrudgingly backs down. In this footage, we'll discover the devastating consequences that can arise when an officer makes an error in judgment.
Was she in there? Was she in there?
Oh my God, yes she was!
On the night of September 16, 2022, in Fort Lupton, Colorado, a routine traffic stop escalated into a life-threatening situation, resulting in a shocking train collision. The video starts by showing standard police commands during a traffic stop, demanding compliance from the suspect, who was asked to pull over. The incident takes a shocking twist when the suspect, Yoreni Rios Gonzalez, is ordered to approach the officers with both her hands up at gunpoint near a railroad crossing. When she got close enough, she was instructed to go down on her knees and was handcuffed and was made to sit in a police van.
Back, keep coming back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Stop right there. Get down on one knee and then the other.
I got cuffs.
Good.
Good? Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move.
What's going on? Why am I being... We'll explain everything in a second.
While her vehicle was being searched for a gun. In the heat of the search, one of the officers claimed she could have hidden the gun before alighting from the vehicle, as she took a while before pulling over. As the search went on, a freight train approached and the officers could be seen in shock. The train clears the police van off the rail track with Rios Gonzalez inside. The officers all scamper to where the van is suspected to have fallen. Gonzalez miraculously survives, but not without some severe injuries such as a fractured tibia, broken arm, 9 broken ribs, and a fractured sternum. In the aftermath of this incident, some legal proceedings were leveled against Officer Jordan Stanky, who was charged with third-degree assault and reckless endangerment. On the other hand, Officer Pablo Vasquez's trial is pending, as he faces 5 counts of reckless endangerment.
Seeing somebody dump him just up there, so...
Just don't run it.
Oh.
Don't run my car. Don't run my ID.
Huh?
Don't run my ID.
Don't run your ID?
I have no reason to.
Well, we're gonna at least mark it down. We're gonna take down your information.
Nope. I'm on my property. Putting trash in mine.
In this funny and strange encounter, Officer Matthew Borman questions attorney Emmanuel Olawale for the seemingly mundane act of taking out his trash. As the conversation continues, the officer approaches Olawale, raising concerns about his presence around a communal dumpster. The video kicks off with Officer Matthew Borman asking Olawale to provide identification, stating concerns about someone jumping over a fence within the vicinity. Olawale, asserting his profession as a lawyer, questions the need for identification when he's simply just taking out the trash on his property. He goes on to state that he wasn't found committing any offense. The officer proceeds to mark down his name, stating concerns about a potential illegal dumping, despite the objections of Olawale. The situation concludes with Officer Borman returning Olawale's ID card, stating that the situation is, quote, under control.
I only identified myself so that this won't escalate.
That's fine, but we can still mark down who we're out with, and so that's what we're gonna do.
No.
Yes.
You didn't stop me. Don't turn this into an issue.
Sir, you are turning this into an issue. We're just simply marking down who we're out with.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna write it down on a piece of
Oh,
paper.
it's just your name.
Why?
Because, sir, we are out with you because we were concerned that you were illegally dumping.
But well, you already discovered. Do you want me to show you my office?
I understand that you're here, but I don't know if this dumpster belongs to you or somebody else in the
It belongs to me.
Olawale resumes his routine of taking out the trash while expressing dissatisfaction with the attempted intrusion. Okay, we've come to the end of the video. See you in the next one with more thrilling encounters that'll leave you awestruck.